Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're looking at a fun string problem called minimum changes to make alternating binary string. It sounds a bit long, but the core logic is actually really elegant once you see it. Let's break it down together. Here is the exact problem description. Basically, we are given a string made up of just zeros and ones. Our goal is to figure out the absolute minimum number of flips, changing a 0 to a 1 or a 1 to a 0, that we need to make to turn this string into an alternating pattern. So what exactly do they mean by alternating? It just means that no two characters next to each other are the same. A 0 must be followed by a 1, and a 1 must be followed by a 0. There are no double zeros or double ones allowed anywhere in the string. Let's look at an example. Imagine our string is 0, 1, 0, 0. The first three characters alternate nicely. 0, then 1, then 0. But that last 0 breaks the rule. To fix it, we just flip that last 0 into a 1. Now it perfectly alternates as 0, 1, 0, 1. That took exactly one operation, so our answer is 1. Just a quick heads up before we dive in, we'll be walking through the logic using Python, but don't worry if that's not your main language. I'll be showing the full code for Java, C++, and JavaScript towards the end of the video. If you just want to grab the code right now, you can find it on my website, leetcodeunlocked.com, link is in the description. Alright. Let's think about this logically. For any given length, there are really only two perfectly alternating strings possible. One that starts with a 0, and one that starts with a 1. That's it. So, a straightforward plan is to just compare our given string to both of these perfect patterns, count how many characters are different in each case, and simply pick the smaller number. Here is the Python code for this first approach. It sets up two counters, one for the pattern starting with 0, and one for the pattern starting with 1. Don't worry if the if statements look a little dense. We're going to break down exactly how it decides when to increase these counters right now. We loop through our string character by character. First, we check if we are at an even spot in the list, like position 0, 2, or 4. Think about our two perfect patterns. The pattern that starts with 0 expects all even positions to be zeros. The pattern that starts with 1 expects all even positions to be ones. So, we check our character. If it's a 0, that's a mistake for the 1 starting pattern. If it's a 1, it's a mistake for the 0 starting pattern. We update our counters accordingly. When we are at an odd spot in the list, like position 1 or 3, the rules just flip. The 0 starting pattern now expects a 1 here, and the 1 starting pattern expects a 0. Again, we check our current character against both of these rules, and add 1 to the mistake counter if there's a mismatch. Finally, after checking every letter, we just return whichever counter ended up being smaller. If you want to test this code out yourself without retyping it, you can go to the leetcodeunlocked.com/link in the description, so you can copy the code that is shown and explained in this video. Now getting back to the explanation, code can be hard to visualize just by looking at it, so let's run a simple example through it line by line using the string 0100. You can see as we move position by position, we tally up the mistakes for both hypothetical patterns. For the first three characters, the 0 pattern is perfect, while the 1 pattern gets mistakes. At the final character, the 0 pattern finally gets a mistake. By the end, the pattern starting with 0 only required 1 fix, while the other required 3. So our function returns the minimum, which is 1. We will look at the next approach in just a second, but first I want to quickly say why this channel looks and sounds the way it does. You can probably tell this is narrated by AI. I actually built this for myself, so I could generate clear, instant explanations the moment a daily problem drops to help myself learn. It helps me study faster, and I upload them here in case they help you too. I don't put ads in these videos and I don't take any sponsorships. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Okay, now for the second method. This one uses a really neat math trick to save us some work. Think about it. Because there are only two valid patterns, and our string is only made of zeros and ones, every character in our string will either match the first pattern, or it will match the second pattern. It has to be one or the other. Because of that strict rule, if we know our total string length, and we figure out exactly how many flips we need for the 0 starting pattern, we don't even need to manually count the flips for the 1 starting pattern. We just subtract our first count from the total length. Whatever is left over is exactly how many flips the other pattern needs. It's perfectly complementary. And here is the code for that second approach. Notice how much cleaner it is. We only maintain a single counter for the 0 starting pattern. We run through the loop, tally up the mismatches for just that one pattern, and then, at the very end, we take the minimum between our tally and the total string length, minus our tally. It does the exact same logical work, but it's much faster to write. How fast is it? Well, both approaches are order n for time complexity, where n is the length of our string. This is because we only have to walk through the string a single time from left to right. The space complexity is order 1, which is incredibly efficient because we are only storing a single integer counter, regardless of how huge the string gets. Alright, that covers the Python solution. As promised, here are the full solutions using the optimized math trick for Java, C++, and JavaScript. Instead of pausing and typing these out, you can just go to leetcodeunlocked.com via the link in the description to copy and paste the exact code directly into Leetcode. Here is the full solution in Java. Next up, here is the C++ version. And finally, here is the solution in JavaScript. So let's wrap it up. The biggest takeaway here is realizing that a binary string only has 2 alternating forms. And even better, once you find the total number of differences to one form, you essentially get the differences to the other one for free, just by subtracting your first number from the total string length. Before we finish up, I want to mention I have another channel called Leetcode Unlocked. I'm on a mission to eventually post a solution for literally every single Leetcode problem on the platform. If you want to study problems outside of just the daily challenge, make sure to check it out. If you want to help support that goal of covering every problem, you can donate at buymeaboba.com/LeetCodeDaily. Also, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I post the daily Leetcode problem as soon as it comes out so you can get your streak done early. Keep coding, and I'll catch you in the next one.